eats up my time. And I don't really break too easily, but I'm worth it, cause I'll slip into your dreams tonight. Oh, so give me your all. I'll take it to Mars. Oh, I'll stick like glue inside your mind. Just watch me breaking your sweet.
Hello everyone, and welcome back to my channel. We're having a little bit of a crazy morning. The boys are making some food in the kitchen. I just kind of pulled myself together for the day, if that's what you want to call it. I don't know why my TV is flickering, but I have on one of those like fun screensavers in the background of the family room. Get my curtains opened up. I have a lot that I want to accomplish today, and I'm not sure I'm gonna be able to get it all done. Excuse the real life happening right now, but kids are on summer break. It's inevitable. They're gonna be here, they're gonna be talking, they're gonna be in the background. But I wanna get out of the house. I wanna do some cleaning. We'll see what I actually get accomplished today though, because some of this stuff, it's like, I want to paint, I want to paint my, this keeps going fuzzy, I'm so sorry. I'm going to prop you guys up. Okay, nope, still not working. Let's put you guys over here. Okay, so I want to get to painting like my bathroom vanity. I want to go through my closet. I have so much stuff that I want to purge. I want to clean in my backyard. I want to do laundry. I want to clean up like my everyday messes, which of course are not in frame right now, but they're there, I promise you. I want to do all the things. I want to go out and I want to go shopping. I want to entertain the kids. I have a few like behind the scenes things that I do on like the back end of YouTube. There's a lot happening, and so I'm like, I'm gonna pick up the camera and let's just see where this day goes, because I can't even tell you where this day is gonna go. So gonna get the kids fed. I gotta grab some oatmeal out of the microwave because that's what Colton wanted. Let me get you a spoon. Hold on.
I'll get a spoon.
But yeah, it's just gonna be a really different video. I'm getting kind of bored of the same I haven't put on lipstick yet either, so don't mind me. But I'm kind of getting sick of like the repetitiveness, and I wanted to bring you guys something fun and fresh. So this is a very different style video we're filming right now. Update on my sourdough. It's getting nice and bubbly. This is technically the beginning of day 4. So yesterday I threw out half, I did my discard, and then fed it. So we'll need to feed it again a little later today around like 1 o'clock. Also got my hair done. It's got some ashiness to it right now until like I wash it like once or twice, and then it'll be more of like a bright blonde. But got some messes going on today. Kids are here. Also should be cleaning my guest bedroom. I do need to bust out my carpet cleaner and do some cleaning on the landing, which I can show you guys, but there's so much to do, I don't even know where to start. So I wanted to make sure that I came on this video and did this real life moment with you guys, because this is, I know, what a lot of you guys go through as well. Sometimes you just get so overwhelmed, like you have so much on your plate and you have so much to do that sometimes you just don't know where to start. And the important thing is just to do something, start somewhere. So my starting somewhere today is picking up the camera and pressing record, and we're just gonna start doing things. So like I said, this is gonna be the most out of the box video I've probably ever put on my channel. So if this is your first time here, I apologize now. Maybe go back to the video before this and the one before that and watch those and then come back to this one. But yeah, thanks for being here today, guys, and let's just dive right in and see what we get done today.
Here's to the good days.
One of the top things that I wanted to get accomplished before the day was over was clean this landing here on the stairs. If you can see that big round stain on our brand new carpet that is literally just months old, Ruger did have an accident right when we came home from Hawaii. I think he was just off of his routine and it's been the only one, so it just kind of is what it is. But luckily I had my carpet cleaner right there just at the bottom of the stairs. I hadn't really put it away since I shared it with you guys a couple of videos ago, but this is my Tenco Carpet 1 and it got the stain up, as you can see here in this clip, and it also was dry within like an hour and it was like just damp to the touch. So I decided to do this in the heat of the day to see if maybe I can get it to dry a little bit faster, and it did. I actually forgot that I had even cleaned it. I'd walked over it several times and it didn't feel wet at all. But anyways, I wanted to just clean at least this landing. I'm not going to do the full stairs.
Promise I won't forget. Maybe it's something in the water, or maybe we just hit the end of the road. Right now it doesn't even matter. It's too late not to let it go, and that's why I wish you the best and say goodbye. You start to get dressed and then we cry. We both know it's gonna hurt, but not as much as this does, so baby, bye. It's for the best.
Stain is up, the landing is clean, and I always think that it's so crazy to see the dirty water tank on like mops or carpet cleaners. It's just mind-blowing how even brand new carpet like this can be so dirty. So I wanted to show that to you guys. And then since I'm in here in the bathroom, I decided to go ahead and scrub out the toilet. I tried to unclip the toilet seat and take it completely off so I could do a really deep clean underneath where like the snaps on here are, but it's like stuck to the toilet. So I just ended up scrubbing like under where the snaps were, and then just going around the whole toilet and just wiping off the whole back of it and all around the front and the sides.
For the best, and you know why. You gotta leave me here right now before we make this even worse. It's gonna hurt even more than this does.
I heard the dryer buzzer go off, so I'm going to pull the laundry that's in the dryer out. I actually did this load this morning. I love to throw a load of laundry in the washer right off in the morning, so that way I can know that I'm at least accomplishing something, and it usually is just kind of like a domino effect, and I just feel like I'm more productive like when I make my bed and throw in a load of laundry. So I went ahead and pulled that out of the dryer and told the boys to bring me down their laundry so I can go ahead and get their laundry done as well. I find just doing a little bit out of a time just causes me not to get too far behind, and then I get just too overwhelmed.
And the other way around, pull me in, push me back. What do you want from me? What do you want from me?
This summer I've really been asking the boys to pitch in a little bit more than normal, and they have done pretty much putting away all of their laundry, and it's been so much easier on me. We are a family of 4, and it's just laundry for 4 is a lot for one person. When my husband is home, we'll usually dump a big pile on the bed and knock it out together, but when he's not here, it's just me, myself, and I, and the boys are at the perfect age to start helping me with that type of stuff. And I feel like even though they don't do the best job in the world, sometimes they just shove it in a drawer and it's not they don't take the time to actually fold it and put it in the drawer nicely. I feel like you have to start somewhere. So I went ahead and passed that load of laundry over to them since it was their laundry anyways, and told them to go ahead and just take the 15 minutes and knock it out and get it all put away. Cleaning up in the kitchen is definitely a daily task for me. Of course, unloading the dishwasher and then reloading it with whatever dishes are in the sink, and then whatever was hand washed needs to be put away so that way the drying rack can be ready for the dishes from this day. and just taking the time to kind of reset the kitchen. Sometimes I'm just too tired at the end of the night. I feel like all I do is just go, go, go all day. So sometimes before I head out the door and run errands, I'll go ahead and do a little quick reset, and then I'll go out and do what I need to do and then come back and then finish up. And then usually the second half of my day, I can do something fun with the boys, watch a movie, spend time as a family, kind of have me time, or edit videos. It seems to just work out for me perfectly. So that's what I'm doing here in the kitchen.
What do you want?
I thought you didn't want to hang with me.
This side of the kitchen gets often neglected. It's where my dry rack is, so a lot of times I don't want to move everything like off the dry rack in order to wipe underneath it. And then our espresso coffee machine is right here, so a lot of times grounds get all over the counter and underneath. So I decided to go ahead and finally wipe this down and clear it off, move everything aside, and just give it a nice clean slate now that the dry rack is empty. And now I know this space is nice and clean and ready to go.
To my favorite song, go a little crazy to the beat. Hear you talk so sweet, my heart just sings along. Baby, I don't want this night to end. No, I can't pretend, I can't control myself. I just wanna be with you forever. I can't believe it, no, it can't get any better now. Can't get any better now. Pretty please, tell me that you think of me and that you're missing me, baby.
Of course, I couldn't finish up here in the kitchen without wiping down the countertops. I'm just going to use my Mrs. Meyers multi-surface spray in here today. I love to mix it up with different cleaners, and this was right there by the sink, so I decided that I would be using this today. It smells so good. I'm using the lavender scent. It's just so springy and summery to me, but I will say my all-time scent by Mrs. Meyers is the daisy scent. It smells so good, but ever since I was able to get my hands on it the one time, I've not been successful a second time, but I'm hoping I'll be able to score another set before summer is over and we move into the fall scents.
No, I can't pretend, I can't control myself. I just wanna be with you.
Speaking of fall, don't come at me for even mentioning the word this, in the heat of the summer, but when we're here on YouTube, we're always a little bit ahead because we love to plan and share things with you guys a little bit early, hit the stores, decorate, give you guys ideas and inspire you. So don't come at me for talking about fall. Definitely not decorating anytime soon, not until the end of September. But I wanted to see like where you guys were at. I know that there's like either a hard pass, like I don't want to even see a piece of fall decor until like September, October, or are you the type of person that is just chomping at the bit to get in the stores and for the stores to put stuff out so you can get out there? I'm definitely a little bit of both. I love to prepare and I love to hit the stores early before the season so I can plan, but I definitely do not like to decorate too early because I feel like I just get sick of it by the time it's the appropriate time to actually enjoy it.
My heart just sings along. Baby, I don't want this night to end. No, I can't pretend, I can't control myself.
So this right here is the perfect example of how my brain works. In my chatty introduction in the beginning of this video, I told you guys I had so much to get done, but I wasn't really sure where to start or what to accomplish this day, and just to start somewhere. So I am practicing what I preach, And as I was wiping down the table, I noticed underneath the table was really behind, lots of crumbs, food, and whatnot. So since I was wiping down the table and I noticed that, I decided to go ahead and pull everything back, and I'm going to actually pull out my Tenco S5. I've been using that thing religiously since I shared it a couple of videos ago, and I can honestly say this video is not sponsored. I am just absolutely obsessed, and those of you that had purchased one as well reached out to me on Instagram and DM'd me telling me how much you guys loved it as well. So I'm trying to show you guys some of the crumbs and stuff that's going on down here. The lighting, the camera doesn't do it justice, but trust me, there was food and crumbs and everything all underneath here. But since I have my Tenco, this is going to vacuum and mop at the same time and get it all nice and clean, and then I can move the table back.
The traveling kind, it's a known fact. Yeah, I know that. I hope I'll be your destination. I hope I'll be your life-changing sensation.
This corner here where the family room meets the dining room, I cannot tell you the last time I pulled this stuff out of the corner and it showed there were spider webs and all kind of dust here on my picture frames and on the glass and on the baseboards, and it was about time that I addressed the problem. So I'm just going to use my spray away cleaner. It is my favorite glass cleaner. It is the best. I just sprayed a little bit of that here on the pictures, and then I'm just doing a nice dusting on top of the frames where a lot of dust can settle. And then we're going to move down and then clean the baseboard area and again vacuum and mop. And then I actually will be running my robot vacuum for the whole downstairs. That way I don't have to do it and it'll save me a lot of cleaning time today. I I am finally gonna get this dishwasher running. I never like to run it prematurely because a lot of the time I will find a lingering cup or dish in another room or upstairs. And of course I had my coffee mug on the coffee table in the family room. So I grabbed that, gave it a good rinse, put it in the dishwasher, and then I was able to get the dishes going. So by now I've done a couple loads of laundry, now a sink of dishes, got dishes put away, even got the dining room table all pulled back and cleaned underneath, as well as this corner. And then now I feel like I can go ahead and run this robot vacuum, and then it can be cleaning in the background while I do a quick tidy up here in the family room area. Very recently I did a deep clean in this room. I will link that video down below in the description box in case you missed it or if you're new here. But we pulled everything back, even curtains, and washed those. Did a deep clean on the area rug, and honestly just did a overdue deep clean in here. So there's not a ton that I need to do, just mostly like maintaining the room. I also wanted to share the hydrangeas here in my vase are doing really well, as you probably saw in that clip. I will link my last video down below. I went out into my garden and clipped those hydrangeas, and it's just been so nice having them here as I edit or watch a movie or hang out with my family. I don't know, it's just something about fresh flowers that just brings me so much joy. But now it was about lunchtime. The boys were saying they were hungry, so I'm coming back here into the kitchen. My robot vacuum is still moving around, so you will kind of see that in the background for the remainder of this video. I always think it's like a little Easter egg and it roaming around in the background. It's always kind of funny, but I'm just giving the boys an Uncrustable sandwich, some pretzels, a fig bar, and some fruit snacks along with some lemonade.
I told you we're over. I swear that I'm sober. Just listen, I miss you. And I know that I said all these things, but now when you're with her, I can see that you miss me. Would you stay till the morning light? Or would you follow me? Or would you let it be? If I leave tonight, we could do this right. We'll find the remedy. Or would you stay with me now till the morning light? Till the morning light. Till the morning light. Till the morning light, yeah. Till the morning light. Till the morning light. Till the morning light, yeah. Maybe I'm just too weak. Maybe I'm just afraid of being alone. Well, I don't care, 'cause
So just checking the time, it was about that time of day for me to go ahead and feed my sourdough. Now I decided to actually start this batch over. I completely missed a day feeding it, and honestly I feel like it probably would have been fine, but I didn't want to chance it, so I actually ended up dumping this sourdough after almost completing my full week. But I'm going to be starting over, and all the reading I've been doing, a lot of the times your first batch is experimental, but now that I've got kind of more of a hang of what I should be doing and looking for, my second batch I think is going to be a success. But I went ahead and fed my starter because I had not missed the day yet and I was still on the right track.
Follow me, or would you let it be? If I leave tonight, we could do this right. We'll find the remedy. Or would you stay with me now till the morning? Would you stay till the morning light? Or would you follow me? Or would you let it be? If I leave tonight, we could do this right. We'll find the remedy. Or would you stay with me now till the morning light? Till the morning light. Till the morning light. Till the morning light, yeah.
true Katie fashion, I have not yet eaten for the day, and it was about 12:30, 12:45 at this time, so I was definitely starting to get an appetite, worked up some hunger from cleaning all morning. And so I just wanted to share with you guys what I'm throwing together for a quick, simple lunch with just some things that I had on hand. I had this almond cranberry chicken salad that I picked up from Target, so I'm going to throw that on a plate with some honey mustard pretzels, some chocolate covered almonds, and then some of my favorite Famous Dave's spicy sweet pickles, and then a fig bar, and then a cherry Coke. Now, I know Coke is definitely not the healthiest, but I feel like I had earned it from working all day. But that is going to do it for today's video, just some this and that of what I got done today. I hope you all enjoyed it. If you did, I would love if you could consider subscribing before you leave today. I would absolutely love to have you. Also, please do not forget to hit the thumbs up button. That helps out my channel a ton, and maybe even hit the bell so you guys can be notified anytime I put up a brand new video. But other than that, friends, I will see you in the next video. Bye!